Here I am, people. Welcome back to another video. John Sinclair TV back again tonight. I'm going to do the Carabao Cup semi-final draw, which will take place in around 25 minutes time. So if you like the video, like what you see, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, people. And if you like the super chat or donate, you know exactly what to do, people. Just hit that donation button, super chat. And if you like to become a member, it's just 99p. So the links are in the description. So if you want to click on that, that is cool. So we know that Southampton have beaten Man City by 2-0. We've got another minute and a half in that game to go. And to be fair, Southampton played well tonight, people. They played really well. And Man City just haven't got going, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? I mean, when you play a weakened team in the first half, then and you go behind, what can you do? You bring your big hitters on, don't you? And then but even the big hitters are just not doing it at all. Even Haaland's off form. And that's how it's going, people. So, yeah. So, who would you like to see in the semi-finals? For me, personally, I like to see take on Southampton. Because me, personally, I think they're the weakest team in the group. So, I would take them on all day long. So, got some comments, by the way. Do smash the likes as well. If you can do that, that'd be fantastic. And big up to Solo, Big Red, big up to you, big up to Toon. Hope you're okay, mate. And big up to Mason. And Forrest has won on penalties. Mason, what's the score, mate? What was the score in the penalty shootout at City Ground? I tell you something, that looks fantastic for Newcastle, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? I think it's going to either go to us or Man United. I just hope we do not play Man United because they're one of the strongest teams in the semi-final, to be fair. I mean, Forrest has got other things to do. Yes, they improved under Steve Cooper. I think that he's doing really well now. He's turned them around. And I think he's been absolutely dynamic with the Forest team. They could have sacked him, but he didn't. And Lopetegui, the Wolves manager, since he's come in, I think he's done all right. I mean, he's turning Wolves into a unit. Obviously not tonight, but they drew Liverpool where they should have gone through the next round of the FA Cup. And they didn't because they got conned by Liverpool, by VAR yet again. And that's how it is. So there he goes, final whistle at St. Mary's. And Southampton are through against Man City by 2-0. That's Nathan Adams' first win under his guidance. So I think he's pleased. I think he's really, really pleased. All the fans are on mute. Southampton fans are celebrating as they won the cup. Manchester City are out of the Carling Cup. Pep Guardiola won 15 out of 15 in the Carling Cup, right? That's his first defeat in the competition. So big up to Nathan Adams and Pep, who had to do a lot of soul searching. So there you go. Mason wants Ivor Foster Southampton. City are out. Big up to Simon, by the way. Hope you're okay, my guy. And 4-3 on penalties. Wow. Even to Leslie, one of me mods. What a shocker. Big up to Southampton. Yes. I tell you what, everyone wanted Southampton to win that game. So that opposite wide open. Opposite wide open. Yes. Let's do this, man. So who do you want to see Newcastle take on in semi-finals? Just let us know in the comment section down below. And when we do, should we play our strongest team? 100% yes. And we got Simon again, great results for the Saints, absolutely. We've got one well done to the new manager, that's Nathan Adams. Big up to Eagle Eye Football, massive Palace fan, love the guy, great guy as well. What opportunity for you guys, absolutely, because we haven't won a trophy. For those who don't know, we haven't won a trophy since 1969. That is 53 long years, 54 long years, by the way. 54 years ago, we haven't won a trophy. And Eddie Howe is going to make sure that he wins us that trophy. If he does and gets in the top 4, his name's going to be in folklore, you know. It's going to be a statue of Eddie Howe. In fact, he's going to go above Bobby Robson and Kevin Keegan. Let's be honest about that. So if there's ever a chance for Newcastle to win a cup, it's this season. It has to be. It must be. I mean, just because Southampton beat Man City, it don't mean to say they're going to beat us. And I'll tell you something now, right? If we played them tonight, we would have beaten them anyway. We would have absolutely slaughtered them, Southampton and Nice, honest to God. And that's not being big-headed, but Newcastle's got the number. And Eddie Howe will make sure that he seals the deal. It's gets us through. What can I say? Big up to Alan McTeer. Big up to you, mate. That's a big surprise. City, not a shot on target. So Southampton keeper not had a shot to save. I tell you something, big up to Nathan Adams and his team. He's got his tactics spot on, by the way. And all the fans want to mute after 4 games. Can he keep them up this season? Tall order. And Southampton recorded a second manager last weekend. Exactly. We've still got another 18 minutes for the draw to come out. Leave your comments in the section down below, people. Who would you see Newcastle United to take on in the semi-finals? For me, I would go either Southampton or Forest, or even Man United, because I'm not scared in all of them. I'm not scared at all. If you go on common form, we picked up a win against Southampton, Saints, and we drew with United. And there he goes, wins against City. Beautiful. Keep those comments coming through, people, please. Keep those comments coming through. If you want to talk about last night's game, he was your man on the match. You can let us know on that. For me, I thought it was Joe Linton, because I thought he was absolutely fantastic last night. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. He covered every blade of that pitch. And I'll tell you something, right? He has improved tenfold. Do I love this player? He should be in the Brazilian national team. And I just hope that he'll do it. Big up to Cenk, by the way, from Cyprus. Calm, remain calm, don't run. Wait, run. Jules, big up to Jules, by the way. Share the love to Jules, man. Follow on Twitter as well. Adam P is teaching the Danburn dance because City lost. I tell you what, I love dancing, but I'm not going to do it now. There's just no way. Big up to Ida Coffee. Good evening, by the way. John, do you know when the draw is for the next round? Of course I do. It'll be 10:15, mate. So we've got another 17 minutes to go. So if you want to talk about our form this season, you want to talk about Eddie Howe, the job he's done, you want to talk about the players, Bruno, Joe, fire away. No Man United then, any of them. Just bring them on. And Man United, excuse me, just watching the penalty, it looks like Dean Henson made a save, and he's running to the crowd as well, by the way. So 4-3 on penalties, by the way. Deary me. So big up to Forest, by the way. He's turning them around. Manchester United, Southampton, and Forest advanced to the semi-finals. Yes. I tell you what, I think you're going to end up playing Man United. I really do. You just watch the draw tonight, right? They're going to think, you know what? We're going to play Man United. And if it is, I hope it's away from home first. City did not play a good game for some reason tonight. Well, the thing is, Simon, if you pick your weakened squad and you go behind, then you're going to play catch-up. And City just didn't do well tonight, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? I expected really better than Man City. And not a single shot on goal. Dear me, John, my man. Yes, Jules. One of my favourites on here, man. One of my favourites. Southampton or Forest. Hey, Jules. Big up the Jez in the cut, by the way. Late night for me, John. Up via the AM. We like Southampton in the semis. Absolutely. And you know what? Let's be real. If we do get them, we've got to respect Southampton. You can't say, oh, that's us in the final then. Because at the end of the day, probably biting on the bum. But I fully expect Newcastle to get to the final. Whoever we get. I've got to get up at 4:45, by the way. And cheers, hey to you. And I've got Jules as well. No problem, Simon. Anytime. The EFL definitely want Man United in the final because of viewership. Maybe they want Newcastle too. I'll be clear, man. We're not scared of Man United. Let's get this real. We're not scared of Man United. It's been proved last season at home and away back in October. I was in Turkey that day. We were better than them, man. But hey ho. Harry John was looking for you yesterday, mate. It was literally 2 rows from your seat. Ian, I didn't go, mate, because I had to work. Last week. I couldn't go, but I'm hoping to go for the semis where we're playing against. So if I can get time off for that, I'll definitely do it. 110%. And Joe's made a good point there. Bet the so-called top 6 are bricking it. Good. We ain't going nowhere. Big up Jules, by the way. Big up Jules. And you know what it is, right? The big 6, right, don't like it. The Premier League don't like it, yeah? The footballing world don't like it, yeah? But we're here to compete. Just remember that. We're not here to make the numbers. We're not here to make up the numbers. We're not here to just invite to a party. We're here to compete. And I mean compete. So, guys, hit the like button, man. 46 people watching live. Thank you very much indeed. Hit that subscribe button, please, if you can. That'd be amazing. And do check out this all black and white TV. Check out the Toon review and check out PD Proudlock as well. So, great, guys. Absolutely great. Paul, I loving the bits. Tony, he's a ledge. And PD Proudlock, he is so passionate. I think City are in a huff because we got a better and extra 30 minutes build up yesterday. Who cares? That's how the cookie crumbles, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. Good. That's their problem, not our problem. I've got a hotel booked to Wembley just in case, hoping the ticket allocation is jealous to season ticket holders if we get that. Guys, can someone help us out a second? How many tickets will we be getting if we get to the final? How many tickets will we be getting? I heard it's going to be something like 20,000 tickets, yeah? 20,000 each team. Where does the other 50 go to? It's to be spread around the country, which I think is wrong. I think it should be 45,000 each for proper fans. Do you know what I mean? And if Southampton win the Carabao Cup but still get relegated, will they still qualify for Europa Conference? Yes, they will, mate. Yes, they will. No question about that. They will do. I can't remember the last time we've done that. When the competition got relegated. But I'm sure someone did. Every Chelsea fan in the country has a red face. Let me tell you something, right? Just sent a tweet out, right, saying that Burley's outlier so far since he's been the owner of Chelsea Football Club. And I'll tell you something now, it's going to end up in a car crash because they've already spent a billion and close to $1 billion already, man. And Nkunku, they're going to get for Leipzig, cost 64 million quid. He's on his way in the summer. My God, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible, man. And I tell you what, Chelsea is so desperate. They got João Felix. Don't get us wrong, he's a cracking player. He really is. But to pay 9 million on a loan and 5 million in wages just for 4 months' work, they must be desperate, by the way. Don't care about Chelsea. I hope they fall flat in their faces. If you don't get Man United, I think we have a good chance for the final. That's a WZ Max. Hit the subscribe button, mate, please. If you can, that'd be brilliant. Thank you, man. Be around 30 to 33K. If that is the case, then I should get a ticket. Hopefully. If not, I don't get it. Simples. Probably get half of Wembley. That's amazing. I'm so buzzing today's results. That's an Toon trader. Wigan Athletic. Okay. It was Wigan, John. They won the FA Cup. Yes, they did. Now I've got you just to beat Man City, and they still got relegated, didn't they? Under Roberto Martinez. And big up again, Stu. I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Look after your family as well. I'll be up in Newcastle on Friday night up until Monday morning. So I'll be at the match against Fulham. So if you want to check our suit, then say hi to us. I'll shake you by the hand and all. Does the League Cup where it qualifies Europe this season? I read somewhere that it didn't, but could be wrong. Yes, they will. If you get relegated, you still qualify for Europe. So that's what I've believed. So we'll find out. Big up to Haley B, by the way. Hello, I'm glad you battered Leicester in the final whistle. Jack wasn't happy. Had the tissues ready for him when he got home last night. Oh, bless him. I love Jack, by the way. He's a great Leicester fan. And Haley, can't call it Haley B for now on. Oh, there's a player called Hector Bellerin, right? But I'll call him Hecky B. That's what I'll call him, Hecky B. FSR hi to Jules and Ches. And have a look at that. Les, the Carabao Cup winners get the Europa Conference League. Yes, they do. I knew that. And Jules, It's on to with Stuart so I can take it on G&T. Let's hope we celebrate with a good draw. Would you be happy playing at home first, or would you be happy playing away? Me, I'll take an away tie first. And I'll tell you for why, because it gives us home advantage in the second leg. And not only that, it gives us more time for us to get prepared to take a couple of days off. My boss would be pleased if I ask him for half a day off, by the way. Not. Julie! Welcome, Julie. If you want to come and be sure, let us know, right? I don't know if you're on social media or Facebook, just let us know and I'll get you on Be Sure, pet. Okay, that'd be fantastic if you did, Julie. And keep the likes coming in, please. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. And super chats are open as well. Excuse me. And if you'd like to become a member, the links are there as well. Just click on that. 99p it is. 10:15. We are now another 8 minutes away. 8 minutes away, people. And that I'm buzzing for the draw, man. I'm buzzing for the draw. For so late, Les. I had to look it up just now. FA Cup when it's gets you up our league. So there you go. First game away with Nottingham Forest. I'd take that draw all day long. I really would. And Jamie, what do you reckon, lads? For me, I hope we take on Southampton. 110% Southampton away first. I'd take that. I think United will also don't want to meet us in the semis. That's true. And will do, John. Cam Sorter do let you know when I can. Please do let us know. We're doing the match preview tomorrow against Fulham. I'm John back to Newcastle on Friday. I'll probably do the transfer show on Saturday. And just check us out. Check us out, please. That'd be fantastic. And yeah, so we've got another 7 minutes to go. I think it's going to be wicked. That draws up and nearer. And I've got Alec, will you show the draw? Yes, we will. We just let you know who's playing as well. As soon as the draw comes out, I shall let you know. Just hang about for that, mate. And by the way, mate, hit that subscribe button, please, if you can. That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. Really appreciate that as well. And everyone's chatting to Stu. Big up. And there's no FA Cup gets Europe and Carabao Cup gets the conference. Absolutely. So we win that. we get to conference, but if we finish in top 4, it'd be Champions League. And I'd rather take the Champions League. So, what about last night's game? I thought Joe Linton, big up to Joe, by the way. That guy is absolutely a worldie. He's going to get better and better. He's 26 years of age. He's coming on now, and I love this guy. I just hope that he gets a Brazilian team in 18 months' time for the Copa America. Hopefully, he definitely gets a start. He needs to start because if he doesn't get into the Copa America side, 18 months' time, when is he ever going to get on? Because he deserves to be in the national squad. He deserves to get his chance. Do you know what I mean? We're still waiting for the draw to come on. I mean, Tony's on this channel. I didn't realize he was doing his channel until now. Just seeing the goals, the Man City, Southampton goals. I mean, the first goal was beautiful from Mara. Lovely finish and half volley. Beautiful goal. And then the second goal, check it out again. Oh, my days. That was lit. Lovely chip over the keeper. And it was poor position by the keeper in any case, but there you go. Just see, get his comments coming through, please, if you can. That'd be brilliant. Sorry about that, people. Just coming and just chatting to Les. And Stu is chatting to Les as well. She's one of my new mods. So, do you think Goran Kul deserves a loan move to Hearts? Do you think Eddie Howe's right to let him go and get some game time? For me personally, I'll say yes. because he needs to get some experience and get his work permit as well. So if he does well for Hearts, don't forget Hearts got already got 3 Australians in their ranks as well. So Hearts has got 4 now. I think it'll be a good experience, good learning curve for the lad. You know what I mean? It's only 18 years of age. I think it's great signing, by the way. It costs cheap. I think it's decent, looks decent. I just hope that he does well for them. If Man United win the Carabao Cup and finish in top 4, who qualifies for the conference then? That's a very good question. I need to work out, by the way, because they can still get Champions League, and I truly believe they get Champions League this season as well. The way Erik ten Hag has turned this club around, you know what I mean? Everyone's saying about will Lisandro Martinez cope the Premier League, and everyone was laughing at him. I tell you what, who's laughing now? This is a World Cup winner, by the way, and this guy is absolutely a fantastic defender. Don't shatter my illusions. I love it. Everyone's chatting to Les. Let's all chat to John. Thank you. Hey to you, Ches. Yeah, Reese. I'm absolutely buzzing. We're moments away from the big draw now with the semi-finals. Moments away. Who would you take on? Would you take on Man United? Would you take on Nottingham Forest? Or would you take on Southampton? Because I tell you something, I am absolutely buzzed. Just look at Jill Scott, by the way. She looks absolutely fantastic. She really does. But it's not all about her, it's about me. Let's go, Man United. that would be something. What about Big Dan Burn? So chuffed for him, by the way. I like him. I'm glad he's got his first goal for the club. The Blythe-born defender is having a fantastic season, real talk. I really like him. I really do. What's he, 30 years of age? I tell you something, that guy is getting better and better with age, I'm telling you. And I think Brighton must be kicking themselves selling him for 13 million quid. I think that's worth the money. Well worth the money. Just taking a break, and the draw's coming up soon in a couple of minutes. The last time the draw was made is something like half an hour late. Don't make it too late. I've got to get to bed at 10:30, but yes. Yeah, a mint, thanks to Effinson. Mint. It's a double legend semi-final. Newcastle and Man United will be fireworks. Oh, I tell you what, if that draw comes out, I tell you something, we're not scared of Man United. I believe we'll beat them. I really, truly believe we'll beat them, because whoever beats Man United will probably win the thing. Because at the end of the day, right, I think they have got a good side. I mean, Marcus Rashford is doing really well now. He's scoring goals. I think he scored 8 on the bounce now. Casemiro, that guy is absolutely a beast in the midfield. Always rated him. He's one of the best midfielders, defensive midfielders in world football. And he wants countless La Liga titles, Champions League, you name it, you've got it. It's a double-leg game. It is indeed 2 legs. And let's hope we're away first to Southampton. And that takes 2 hours to get there. So try and get a ticket. But I'll find a way. Find a way. So let's hope Tony does well on this channel, by the way. Do subscribe to this channel, by the way. It's all black and white TV. Just hit that subscribe button if you are new. He's my co-host as well. It will be carnage. And I take United over 2 legs anytime, John. You think Man United's going to win that? I take United over 2 legs. I think we'll beat them. I think we'll smash them. I'm also trying to get a ticket. That'll be amazing. I'm definitely going to the home game if I can get time off. If I don't, I'll be absolutely gutted. Who do we get? No one yet, mate. It hasn't come out yet. July 2nd, 2 legs, 1 pair of boots. 2 pair. Oh, I love it, Alan. I tell you what, what's his name? Is it Chris Banks? I could be wrong. He's a bit of a joker. Like, he is brilliant. But I cannot remember the last time I watched another club's cup game, waiting to see who will face next. I honestly couldn't be happier. Do you know what it is? We're in the draw, Chess. We're in the draw. And we should be buzzing just to be in the draw. Do you know what I mean? And I just hope when you make the draw, don't give us a numbers, just go straight into it. Just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to tell us the number's going to be. I'm not going to know which number's going to be. So, oh man. Got Ian's passionate as well. We got Cheers. It's a strange experience, isn't it? This is the first time I've done a draw live on stream. And I tell you what, I'm enjoying every moment of it. Yeah, 30 people watching at the minute. And the draw is imminent. It's gone 10:15. And this is going to be brilliant. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. And I'm buzzing with excitement here, people. Yeah. And we've got Fulham on Sunday, by the way. That'll be a cracking game. I mean, I expect us to win. But I don't think it'll be 4-1 again. I do not think it'll be 4-1. Do you know what I mean? Probably go for a slender goal to nil. I'm going for an early prediction. I think it'll be 1-0, if I'm on honesty. But it's all about the Premier League. We need to get that draw. Do you know what I mean? We need to get that draw on straight away. And Ian, Julie, yeah, if I'm dead in heaven, please DNR. Mitchell may be back. He hasn't scored against us yet, and he just looking at the the Forest Wolves highlights, by the way. Just get the flipping draw, man. Fulham playing very well this season. Won't be an easy win. That's from Simon. I think it's going to be tight. It's going to be so tight. But I think we'll just about see the day. Just looking at the penalty now. That's a cracking save by Henderson, by the way. They were talking about him going back to Man United. But he's thinking about it. Here we go, John. Thank you, man. I think with the home support, it will help us beat Fulham again. I hope that's the case. And the draw is coming up soon. It's imminent, people. I think 2-1 to us, but we need a score. Exactly. Mitchell's back in Botman's pockets. I'm not looking at the numbers, people. I'm not looking at the numbers. I made it, actually. Are we the lads? And here we go. So the draw's up and coming. And I think Scott's going to draw the home side, and someone's going to draw the away game. Got a telephone from me last. You can wait for a little bit. So let's see who you got. It's coming. Number 4 is Southampton. Southampton come out of the hat first. It's got to be number 2. Number 2, please, people. Number 2. Number 2. What did I say? Yes! That's Southampton against Newcastle. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. But that is a cracking tie. That is a cracking tie. Southampton against Newcastle. And then there's Nottingham Forest against Man United. That is a cracking tie. There you go. I love that tie. Brilliant stuff. Got you exactly, Leslie. I've always said you've got to pick the weakest side. We've got to pick the weakest side. When the game's going to be played, I got no idea. Let someone let us know about it. January 23rd and the 30th. So I have to get that time off on the 30th. So, excuse me. So we go for the comments. What do you think of the comments? What do you think, people? Are you happy with that draw? Are you happy? Southampton against Newcastle United. St Mary's first, and then at St James's Park. Easy win for us. As ours are we the lads. Man United beat Forest. Man U Newcastle dream final. That could be huge. We got to get that first, by the way. Yes. Go on, Forest. If we win the Saints, that is. And then Forest won't beat Man United. That's from Simon. So give us your thoughts, people. That is some draw that I could not ask for any better. I really get it. I don't see our game as easy wins. And let's go for some comments as well. No semi-finals are ever easy, but I'd rather Southampton over 2 legs than Man United. Take the red shite on in the final over 1 leg. Well, Game on, night gang, Awila lads. Thank you for that, Jules. I appreciate that as well. Especially after the last game against them, it will be a beautiful game. I tell you what, if we play like we did that November, let's be real, we'll do it again. When you get a lower team, some INSTA players don't turn up. It could be worse. We could have got Man City. Got the game on wanted off the bed. Good night to you, Gareth. I'm more than happy to draw. Our players turn up. Just keep kids win Murphy out and play our best 11 will be okay. That's all that coffee. Nights to Jules. Should be Newcastle Man United fan. That's from Julie J. Well played. Thank you very much, Simon. Getting respect the Manx in the final. So that's the case. Really good chance for final now. Eddie versus Ten Hag. Two best managers in a minute. That's from Julie J. Over the moon, John. Over the bloody moon. Thank you, Alan. Great draw to tear back St. James's Park. That's from Ian. Nice early 40-minute drive for me and early 2 hours drive for me, but I need to get a ticket if I can. That'd be brilliant. If I cannot, I'll find a way. Plenty of time for Isak to get more match fixes too. That's from Easy. Gonna go to sleep. June back lifting that cup. Good night, lads and lasses. You sweet dreams, my guy. Neat to Les, Jules and Chairs, and good night to you as well, Simon. That's it. We got what you wanted. I'm gonna go to sleep as well, people. And if you like the video, like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and tell us, are you happy with the draw? We are away to Southampton. The first leg is on the 23rd, and the second leg will be on the 30th. So check it out for tickets. And I'm going to get myself away. I'll be back tomorrow. And just get a few more comments as well. I like coffee. Bye to you. And we're not all for Wembley. That's your Julie J. Big up. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Cheers. Thanks, Jules. Thanks again. And last but not least, Leslie. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. And I'm going to get myself to bed as well because I've got to be up 4:30 in the morning. We're going to Wembley. Big chance. This is it. And thank you so much for watching this. And until then, people, it's a good night. But before I go, right, we're going to Wembley!